Well, good morning. I'm Barb Herrera. This is Health at Any Cost. It is, where are we? Monday morning and about 4:45 a.m. And I wanted to come on here for a couple of things. First, I'm showing you my muscle on my thumbnail, and I'm very, very proud of it. It's really interesting. I thought about hiding the skin, photoshopping it, and then I thought, no, I'm going to show my skin because you can see my muscle through there. For those that don't know, I started at 405 pounds in April of 2022, and today I weighed 125. Exactly. So that's 280 pounds down, and I'm very, very excited. I am scheduled for surgery day after tomorrow, and one of the reasons I'm showing the muscle is because I worked hard to build that up. As I lost weight, I did little things. I lifted soup cans, I lifted laundry bottles, I did whatever I could do. So, and then gradually now I walk a mile, little more than a mile to get to the gym, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. That's where I am right now. And I will go in and work for an hour, and that includes some lifting or pushing, because what I do is I do upper one day and I do the bottom the next day. I am trying to build a butt. My daughter Megan, who has a new channel, Small Things Daily, if I could remember it all the time, Small Things Daily. And Megan talks about building a booty. Both of us lost our booties in the Mounjaro excursion. The Ozempic butt is real, as she says. Absolutely. So I'm working on building that. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the cancer that I'm dealing with. It's CLL, SLL, and it looks like I have the lymphoma because all of my lymph nodes are swollen, and that's small lymphocytic lymphoma is what it is. And my doctor has said several times that I probably had this before, but I just couldn't feel my lymph nodes or see them because I was so fat, I was so overweight. And now that I've lost weight, I'm actually able to find where the illness is. She said it could have progressed so much more had I not lost weight. And then the other thing is that what happens with this CLL, SLL is it comes along with melanoma usually as a tag along. So here I am with malignant melanoma. You can probably see some on the side of my head there. That's, see if I can go in there a little bit. And that's one that's probably going to have to be taken out by an oncologist plastic surgeon because it's so close to my eye. You can see parts of it are close to my eye. But I've had cancer, or malignant melanoma, since 2019. But all of a sudden, in the last 6 months, it has accelerated. So the guess is that the lymphoma has accelerated the malignant melanoma. I have had 5 melanoma lesions removed since January, getting ready to have 3 more done. Well, 2 more for this surgery that's day after tomorrow, and then the one on my head, on my temple. This is one of the benefits of weight loss that I never expected, ever, ever, ever. And so I've asked too if this is an obesity related cancer, and no, it's not. So I'm glad about that. But when we lose weight and get healthy and get our diabetes under control and all of that, we're lowering our risk of cancers. And that's amazing. There are some that are still going to be there, but the likelihood is lowered tremendously, if not totally erased. And I want you all to know that that's a goal that we can't see, but it's a goal that we can work towards and attain. So I'm really encouraging you that when the scale doesn't look like it's going anywhere, there's a whole lot of other stuff going on that is going somewhere. That's one thing. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is that I'm meditating like a crazy woman, but I meditate on the way to the gym. And the other day, I'm listening to cancer healing videos or the podcast. And one of the things it talked about was visualizing something that takes care of the cancer. Well, this is not a very new thing, and that's the Pac-Man. And so I'm picturing the Pac-Man just eating all the bad cancer, right? Well, there's still cancer going to be left even with Pac-Man, because if you know the machine, if you know the game, you know that there's always little boobies that needs to be picked up with the Pac-Man or the Ms. Pac-Man. So for some crazy reason, I visualized spermicide. Now, I was in the birth world for 32 years. I'm a retired midwife. And so not terribly odd that spermicide would come into the picture, but still very weird to me. I just laughed out loud. Here I am at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to cry. I don't know why. I'm just picturing those Pac-Men eating the cancer, and whatever they can't get, the spermicide is gushing and killing the rest of those little doobie jobbies that are in the Pac-Man game. So as you think about me, pray about me, all of that, I want you to think about those Pac-Men and that spermicide, just taking care of all that cancer and leaving all the good stuff. And I think that that's really good. One last thing is that there are 3 meteor showers, not asteroids, meteor showers going on all at the same time right now. So the busiest time for them is at the end of the month, July 29th, 30th, and then right into August as well. And during those days, you can look up, and there should be about 200 falling stars every hour. So when you wish upon a star, give me a wish. Just one. I don't need a lot. Just one. Because if everybody gives me one with a falling star, I'm going to be good to go. And I'm good to go anyway. I've got a great team. I've got a great family. And everybody has just been so amazing and so wonderful. I want to thank you all very much. I'm headed into the gym and I'm going to go work out. Love you all. I'm Barb Herrera. This is Health at Any Cost. And let's all be healthy today. Love you all. Bye.